why these two countries are always fighting. Period. Why Ghana, Nigeria always fighting? I can't think far. What is wrong with these two countries? When it comes to jollof rice, we dey fight. When it comes to Afrobeat, we dey fight. When it comes to high life, we dey fight. When it comes to soccer, we dey fight. Like Ghana and Nigeria, we always dey fight. Cool. Let's go. Ebusiafo mi chechi obibia, this One King Multimedia, and you watching King's Corner. My name is King Show. So, cuckoos, we are back again. This is very simple, okay? I've been seeing something on the internet and it's blowing my mind. They boss my mind. See, Ghana as a country, and Nigeria as a country. What is wrong with you two? What is wrong with Ghana as a country? And what is wrong with Nigeria as a country? So today, stay with me on this channel, One King Multimedia, and let's digest, cruise tonight, cuckooize, and do all kind of things, okay? Because we are going to find out why these two countries are always fighting. Period. Why Ghana, Nigeria always fighting? I can't think far. What is wrong with these two countries? When it comes to jollof rice, we dey fight. When it comes to Afrobeat, we dey fight. When it comes to high life, we dey fight. When it comes to soccer, we dey fight. Like Ghana and Nigeria, we always dey fight. And look at Nigeria, okay? Look at Nigeria. The size of the country, Nigeria, is way bigger than that of Ghana. Like Ghana can be compared to one of the states in Nigeria. So I don't understand why Nigerians are always comparing themselves and some of the activities with Ghana. See Ghana as a small country and treat us as your siblings, as your smaller sibling. But rather, we are such a threat to Nigerians that they can't do anything without us. So today, I'm not even coming to talk about jollof rice. I'm not even coming to talk about high life, Afrobeat or whatever. I'm coming to talk about the movie industry of Ghana and then the movie industry of Nigeria. Nigeria is Nollywood. Ghana is Gollywood. So there's been some controversies on the internet, like Ghanaians are saying they started this movie industries and Nigerian took over and made it better or whatever it is. Nigerians are also saying we didn't take it over from nobody. We started from the scratch and we made it on our own. So this is something they've been going back and forth on our channel. If you've not watched that video, go to One King Multimedia on YouTube and then look for this video, and I'll leave the link on the screen as well so you can watch it. So this actually triggering or made me want to do this video so we can clear this once and for all. Okay, so stay tuned. If you've not subscribed to this channel, please do so. One King Multimedia. If you've not followed us on Facebook, please do so. TikTok, Instagram, we are everywhere. One King Multimedia. My name is King Show and this is King's Corner. So I did some diggings and then I was able to, fetch some information, and this information is going to blow your mind. See, Ghana cinema, officially known as the Black Star Films, began in 1923. You did listen. Make it not come on this channel and you did throw tantrums and, hold on. And let's learn. If you think otherwise, leave it under the comment section so we can read it. Okay. So Ghana's cinema, officially known as the Black Star Films, began in 1923. Okay. So before 1923, the filmmaking was introduced to the British colony of the Gold Coast, which is called Ghana now. At this time, only the wealthy could see the films. This is how come it wasn't that popular. But Ghana films were already there, but it was only the wealthy people who could, watch it. Talking about our colonial masters, and some big, people in government who can only watch movie. That is history. You and I were not there. So You know, by 1923, cinema had evolved into a new form of entertainment in Ghana, formerly known as Gold Coast, with only the wealthy able to see the films shown in the theaters. Cinemas were reserved for the upper crust of society, namely the colonial leaders and their top fan officials. That's what I was saying earlier. So, the colonial masters realized in 1948 that film, aside from its entertainment value, could be used to transform society. So they established the Gold Coast Film Unit at the Colonial Government Information Services Department. This is not about, always fighting. Let's speak facts. I want Nigerians also to come out with their facts. Okay, so this is saying that it started in 1923, but in 1948 it became more popular. Prior to Black Star Films, the government of Ghana, which inherited the film industry from the colonial government, was the country's sole producer of the films. So Dr. Kwame Nkrumah inherited the industry from the colonial masters, and he was the sole producer. Until later, then it became more popular and independent producers and everybody came on board. So someone like Kwao Ansa, a legendary Ghanaian filmmaker, produced the first independent film. The first independent film called Love Brewed in African Pot. Love Brewed in the African Pot. So in 1981, this became very popular movie. It was shot by an individual, producer, not the government like the other countries were doing. So you might have started yours 18, whatever it is, but it was still manipulated by your colonial masters and everything. But Ghana took over, and then they managed to keep up with the film business. So do you remember this movie? Even it wasn't that old, but a movie called I Told You So. When I Told You So became a hit, where was Nigerian movie? The fact is, you guys took over and made it a hit. We don't dispute that fact. We do not dispute the fact that you guys took over the movie industries and made it a hit. And I blame Ghanaians because they can't start something and finish it well. They are not able to start something and finish it. Because if that was the case, like the way they were able to start a movie industry, the industry would have been in a better place. They got to a place that, their picture quality wasn't good and all that. Yes, we blame the Ghanaian industry. But that doesn't mean that the industry never existed before the Nigerians took over. See, even with the music, if we have to go in there, which we are not doing this today, but even with the music, Ghanaian sound systems and high life and everything migrated from Ghana to Nigeria when former president, his soul rest in peace, Jerry John Rawlings, shut down entertainment in Ghana. Everybody migrated to Nigeria, and that is when Nigeria became popular in music. Come on, man, it's fact. It's a fact. We were all playing our live music over there in Nigeria. So, this issue, we have to just scratch it, okay? My Nigerian people, say you didn't say it. I be to hear what I talk. Make you say you know say am. Because Ghana film industry existed way back. And then we were doing our own thing until Nigerian movie became a hit. Learning from us, picking up some things, putting money together, and it became a hit. And I acknowledge and appreciate and we salute you guys for that. But that doesn't mean that the old man is not an old man. You must respect the old man. Respect the old man, and the old man is Ghana. Ghana. So, I Told You So. It's a hit movie, and because before Nigerians started using, the characters like the short people, excuse me to say, Now, Ghana had already started using those characters, you know, in 1970, 1987. I told you so. We had those characters in our movie before Nigerians started using Akina Popo and all those kind of, you know, everything is clear that it was copied. It was copied dito. Atata. Inti, you know, to my omo people, you guys have to understand that we are the pace setters. Ghana is the pace setter. You know, I remember a scene in that movie, and you know, it goes like, I went number one now, my worry, she's suing. Number two, my worry, she's, you know. That was such a, you know, such a popular movie way back then, and it had a scene like, you know, Oswabro ball. Those, hey, Ghana was the top notch. Okay, Ghana was the top notch. We messed up. Yes, we agree. We understand. We messed up, but someday, those in the movie industry and in the entertainment sector will realize that, hey, entertainment, movie, music, and all those things is what brings us together, and they will be able to fix it. But let's enjoy what we have. Unity, Ghana, Nigeria. Let's stop this, you know, Ghana, Nigeria banter every day and night and all that and all that. Let's stop it. Okay, let's stop it. And but we love you. Ghana, we love Nigeria. Okay, Ghana, we love Nigeria. I can't talk about Nigerian loving Ghanaians, but you know, on a serious note, Ghana began to drift. You know, Ghana started drifting from their movie or film making when they wanted to, you know, start doing these juju spiritual movies and all that. And then, you know, Nigerians were good in doing that. Ghana should have stuck to their form of movies the way we were doing it earlier, instead of, you know, trying hard to also try to capture the niche. Now, Nigerians have already, you know, found for themselves with their spirituality, you know. So Ghanaians lost it trying to chase the small thing that Nigerians had already started. You know, Ghanaian did the Zinabu movie, I think in 1987, Zinabu. Producer, if you have that, you can put it on. So some of these caused Ghana movie or the film industry in Ghana to drift from the good things that we know them to, you know, talking about I Told You So, talking about love, brewed in African pots, talking about Sekina, those, you know, those kind of storylines that we were good in. What happened? Why did we suddenly wanted to do Chewa part 1, 2, and 3, and 4 and 5? Chewa, I think they did all the way to 10. So it is, I don't blame you guys. Nigerians, I don't blame you guys at all. I blame the Ghanaians. I blame the Ghanaians. I don't blame the Nigerians at all. Because if they were able to maintain the niche they found for themselves and they kept producing quality storylines, they wouldn't have been following Nigerian juju movie, juju, spiritual, and all that. And that is how we lost it. That is how we lost it. It's a fact. See, left to me alone, if I was a Nigerian, I wouldn't have wasted my time on a country called Ghana because Nigeria is bigger than Ghana. Nigeria, go boots for boots to countries like America and United States, Canada, and those, match up with them. Okay, match and leave Ghana alone. Match up with them. So let's maintain what we get. Let's do it better and stop this where, when you start something, you need to finish. Ghanaians should be ashamed of themselves now, even talking about movie industry with Nigerian because they were nowhere closer to us. At all. In 1923, Ghana movie industry, film industry was popular, period. Check Nigeria, it was somewhere 1926. You see, so we're speaking with facts. Ghanaian movie, or let me say Nigerian movie industry can never be compared to the Ghana movie industry because we were the best. Ghana movie industry was the best. Nigerians don't even come close at all until the spirituality and all that, and Ghana wanted to get that niche as well, and they lost it because they couldn't do it better than the way the Nigerians were doing it. And I applaud them for that because they invested money, technical know-how. Ghanaians don't love to learn, and that is the problem. We don't love to learn. Myopic thinking. If one person does A, then far, everybody wants to follow the A. And that is how we lost it. So Nigerians, I don't blame you guys. I blame the country called Ghana. You say, wait. Okay, so this One King Multimedia, and then you watching King's Corner, Cuckoo's Natives. If you've not subscribed to this channel, go to YouTube and subscribe to One King Multimedia. Go to Facebook and follow us on One King Multimedia. And TikTok, Instagram, we everywhere. But today, we are talking about the movie industry and then the controversy between Ghana and Nigeria, who's actually started or whose movie industry was the top of the notch way back. Okay, way back. So, if you have more, or if you know more about this, you can drop it on the comment section, and we're gonna read it. We're gonna, this discussion don't stop from here. It continues on our section box. So just go to our comment section and let's keep on discussing it. And then until we meet again, this is One King Multimedia, and I say, cool. Let's go.